What's up guys, welcome back to another episode. I've kind of given it away already. Today's gonna be a fun day. This guy in the back, he just showed up. We don't know who he is, but he's exactly my brand colors. This is Warren, and this is his 600 LT, and yeah, it's pretty wild. We're gonna go out today, we're gonna go for a little drive. I've wanted to check out this loop down towards San Diego. Spoke to Warren, I haven't seen him in like 3 years. Literally, if you guys watched the very first Producer Michael video ever, the one where we went on the drive, you were driving your
570.
570.
Yeah.
A little bit of an upgrade.
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Dude, this is insane. Like insane. Although this guy is definitely flexing with the super neon.
He leveled up. He leveled up. Makes you look dull by comparison.
He drove up here and he was gonna park in one of these spots, and then he saw this and he's like, no, I'm gonna go park next to the neon cars. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go for a little cruise down to San Diego, go check out some roads that I've never been to before, and then once we're done there, we're gonna hook up with the, is it the San Diego McLaren
San Diego McLaren Club. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go hook up with them. Obviously, I am in the Golf, not a McLaren, but I'm gonna do my best to keep up anyway. And then I think there's gonna be a big convoy back up because there's an event later. That you going to it? Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Just having a good time. It's Saturday. Look where we are. It's a beautiful day. This is the kind of thing when I was growing up in the UK, I couldn't have ever dreamed that this is what my Saturday would look like when I was older. So I always say it, but remember, if you want to make things happen, you're the only one getting in your way, because here I am. Yes, I'm in a Golf, not a McLaren. I'm working on it, okay? But still having a good time. So yeah, I guess we will cut to a B-roll segment as we drive to Ortega Highway, and I will take you on a little tour of Southern California's best driving roads. Ladies and gentlemen, mostly gentlemen, it is time to pay my bills, and so for this episode I have teamed up with Manscaped, who, if you've seen the previous integration I did with them, I showed you the Manscaped Lawnmower 3.0 Gentleman Trimmer. Now, this is a razor that you can use anywhere on your body, but specifically, they make it for your man parts. So, Manscaped sent me an email recently and said, hey Adam, we know you love the 3.0, guess what? We've got a 4.0 coming out, you want to have a look? And I was like, yes, of course I do. So, they sent me the Lawnmower 4.0. It has skin-safe blades, so not only are the blades not going to nick you, but you can now also replace the blade too, so if it ever gets dull, you swap it out and you'll be good to go. It now has wireless charging, it's got the LED spotlight so that when you're getting in those dark nooks and crannies, you can see what you're doing. It's waterproof, so you can use it in the shower, so there's no messy cleanup. You can just shave and let it all rinse away, and it also features a travel lock now, so if you put it in your luggage and the baggage thrower decides to throw your bag in the hold and it starts going off, well, now it's not going to happen because you can put a lock on it so that it will never ever turn on unless you want it to. So we've got this gold, maybe I shouldn't rub that because I think that's supposed to look like balls. Kind of looks like a stealth fighter. It's got all these angles on it. I feel like if you threw a radar at this thing, you would not be able to see it because there's no angles for it. It's very nicely put together. It looks really nice. This is the little wireless charging base. The other nice thing is it now comes with these guards. So I guess this would be good for if you're trying to do chest hair or other areas that perhaps you don't want to be all the way down to the wood, then you can use these. I specifically have a razor for my face, and then I use this one for my other areas because I don't like to mix business with pleasure. If you decided that you did in fact want to go with a skin fade on your nutsack, you could probably do it with this. That is the Lawnmower 4.0. There'll be a link in the description. If you use code SWORDS, you get 20% off. Manscaped, thank you so much for sponsoring this video. It's always a pleasure working with you. And you guys watching this, thank you for sitting through this advert and allowing me to pay my rent this month. All right, guys, back to the video. It's amazing the things that you see in this parking lot. Wow, that's beautiful. How clean that is. Very cool. So I just came out with a Starbucks, and yeah, there's another 4GT.
Just casually parked.
Right? That's awesome. Oh, dude.
Always.
Okay.
Always.
So this is on my, this is like what I want to replace the Golf with.
Yeah.
Either a GT3 or GT3 RS. That is gorgeous.
That's really nice.
Look at those wheels.
Yeah.
Wow. Just a casual Saturday in Newport Beach. It's right. So wild. we are at the base of Ortega Highway, which is just up there. It's a great little driving road. That's going to hook us through to Temecula. And then from Temecula, we're going to head south and yeah, go and check out that little loop that I've been eyeing up on Google Maps for a little while.
No speeding tickets.
No speeding tickets. Everyone will think it's you though, that's the good thing. Even though my car's loud, they're going to think it's you.
Your car sounds great.
It's cool, huh?
It sounds great.
Yeah, for a 4-cylinder.
Dude, it sounds awesome.
So if you don't know anything about the 600 LT, so the difference is between this and the 5-cylinder. Woo! Okay, I nearly blew my hat off. So they actually put this on the spoiler because these get so hot and sometimes they'll spit flames, but they had to actually put this specific section in the middle to stop the spoiler from catching fire. This is fine, this is not. So yeah, they're just absolutely wild. They sound great. This thing looks insane. I mean, look at the color of this thing. Anyway, enough talking, let's do some driving. My little startup procedure. So long press that, we'll turn off traction control and then hit mode, brings you up to this, hit race, you hear the RPM raise, and now we've got the cracks and pops and burbles. We've got our inlet temperature here, let's change that to boost. So now we've got our boost, we've got our oil temperature. Oh, and I just need to quickly change of plan. We've actually got to head straight to Del Mar. We're not going to be able to do part of the loop that I wanted to, which is a shame, but it just means that we're going to have to come and do it again when we've got a bit more time. We're trying to get to this McLaren meet down in Del Mar, and if we go on the loop that I want to, it's going to make us about 30 minutes late, and they're doing a convoy backup, so we just can't miss that. So we're going to head straight there, which means that it's not going to be that exciting, but when we get there, hopefully there's going to be some tasty McLarens for us to take a look at. Look at the size of that truck. I would love a big Julie like that. That's cool. Is this number plate Horstown? Listen how good it sounds against this wall, like bouncing off. Just right. They don't sound too obnoxious. They sound kind of sporty. And they don't last forever either. You just get a little... and it's done. Oh, so good. I love it. I love it. What I don't love is all of this traffic. We made it. So we got Warren's here, and then there's quite a few. So we've got this 720 and this gorgeous like purpley blue color with the, look at that blue interior, wow. And then Warren's making a statement as usual. This red though on this 720, look at that is just beautiful. 675 LT, haven't seen one of these for a long time. These are aging really nicely. And even here next to the newer McLarens, they still look so good. Got another 720 here. Ooh, look at this exhaust. Wow. The blue titanium tips. 570. Awesome.
Should be good. Okay.
It's a nice ride. It's a beautiful ride.
Well, we came, we saw, and well, we didn't conquer, but we're on our way back now, so I'm going to follow these guys up, see if I can keep up in the old Golfie. But yeah, just a fun little Sunday. No, Saturday. Saturday today. Fun little Saturday. I'm in love with that 720. That is probably my favorite spec 720 I've ever seen.
There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want. Playing games, no. There's no denying what we want. There's no denying what we want.
Well, let's just take a little look at this view. Wow, look at that, beautiful. Well, I've left the McLaren guys, they've carried on up north, and I'm about to go down here onto PCH and head back to my house. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm sorry we didn't get to do the loop that I wanted to, but still, we did get to do Ortega Highway. We got to cruise around with some McLarens, and it was a great way to spend a Saturday afternoon. So guys, if you aren't subscribed, please do subscribe. I'd love to see you here again. Give this video a big thumbs up as well, because that really helps with the whole YouTube algorithm thing. If you'd like to see more golf content, then please let me know in the comments. I think that is it. So remember guys, until next time, don't know anything I wouldn't do. See ya.